Hello, good evening, my dear students. Today I am going to speak about business organizations. What do you mean by business organizations? Business organizations are private sector business organization. You have sole traders, you have partnership, and companies. Companies can be divided into two parts: private limited companies and public limited companies. So the business organization normally they will ask the differences between sole traders and partnership and companies. So you should know what are the features of sole traders. Sole traders normally single owner business organization. Single owner business organization means the owner is single. That means one person is controlling a business organization. As a result of that, he has to bear all the losses. If it is profit now, okay, his total profit he can obtain. But if it is loss now, he has to bear total loss of the business organization. So but normally he can collect capital only his savings and friends and his own money. So therefore, bank people normally they won't give loans for single owner business organization if it is not develop the business. So single owner business organization like sole traders, you have to give a lot of properties or a lot of other assets to show the banks to get a loan. Now, when you think about the partnership business organization, they are controlled by two or three people, partners. So two people, three people, four people, five people, all these people are get together and doing a business that is called partnership business organization. So partnership business organization, when it comes to partnership, what you can do, so they are providing all the capital of the business organization. When they provide the capital, than sole traders, you can get more capital. That means sole trader only single person is providing. The partnership, you are getting two, three people. So therefore, more capital you will be able to collect. It is a partnership business organization. So partnership business organization also you have unlimited liability. That means if the business organization collapse, that means bankrupt, you have to bear the loss. There is unlimited liability. Unlimited liability you have. Now, when it comes to companies can be divided into two parts: private sector, private companies and public limited companies. All are private sector business organizations. Private sector companies, private sector companies. Don't confuse private sector and public sector. Public sector means not the government sector. So companies can be divided into two parts: private limited companies, public limited companies. See, both these companies you can issue shares to the uh, people. That mean you can collect more capital by issuing shares. When you are issuing shares, you can get more capital in the sense than sole trader, than partnership, you can get more capital. When you are collecting more capital, these business organizations can go for uh, doing expansion of business. You have a lot of money than sole trader and partnership. So this also you have limited liability concept. When you think about the companies, you have limited liability concept. What do you mean by limited liability concept? You can think about limited liability concept means something like this. If the third parties sue against you, the third parties take legal action against you, what you can do, the legal person legally representing by the business organization, not the owner. Now, for an example, when you think about the sole trader business organization, you can represent the sole trader's name. That means Mr. Pereira's business, Mr. Pereira has to go to the court. But private limited companies and public limited companies, you have a legal personality. Legal personality in the sense your company name will stand in front of the court. That is the legal personality. Company name will stand, ABC Limited Company, you have to stand in front of the court as a result of legal personality. Right? So what you have to learn here, if it is a sole trader, you can get less capital. And owner is single and unlimited land. When it comes to partnership also, you can collect more capital than sole traders, but that also unlimited liability. So if the business organization collapse, that means the losses could be shared among partners. On the other hand, when it comes to the uh, companies, so business companies, what do you have? Private limited companies and public limited companies. Private limited companies also can issue shares and collect capital, and whereas public limited companies also you can collect more capital, right? So public limited company you can issue shares, the public can collect more money, and you have limited liability concept. Limited liability concept means if there is any creditors you can't pay your money to the if you can't pay money to creditors, what happen? If it is sole trader, now creditor will come and take all the properties belongs to sole trader. If it is a partnership now, unlimited liability concept, all the property will take by the creditors. That means your property, your liability extend up to the private possessions if it is sole trader and partnership. But the companies, it will not happen like that. Why? You know why? Because it has got a limited liability concept. Limited liability concept means the invested money, whatever you are buying shares, your invested money is only limited to pay your debts one day, right? Assume that you are buying from a company 100 shares. So your liability is only 100 shares value. Now one share is 10 rupees, 10 rupees into 100, 1000. So if the company is bankrupt one day, you have to bear the loss only 1000. That is called limited liability concept. But if it is sole trader now, if the company collapses, if the company, that means business organization collapse or bankrupt, your total loss is you have to bear. That means sole trader has to bear. Private partnership also same. But the company is not like that. Company is not like that. You have to bear only the value you invested or share you invested to buy, right? Children, don't confuse. Now, I told business organization. Business organization can be divided into three parts, mainly private sector business organization, sole trader, partnership, and companies. So, sole trader, single owner, unlimited liability, less capital you can collect. Partnership, you have to collect little more capital than sole trader because there are more people there. So, but that also unlimited liability. But if it is a company now, private sector, private companies and public limited companies. Public limited companies, private limited companies. So, private limited companies you can get shares only very limited because family, friends and the owners only can issue shares. But public limited companies you can issue shares to the public, to the population of the country. So you can collect more capital. Sole trader, number one, less capital. Number two, more than sole trader, you can collect more capital. Number three, private limited companies, you can collect more than sole trader and partnership. Number four, public limited companies, you can collect huge amount of capital from public. Okay, understand? So ownership, in the sense, ownership sole trader one, partnership more than one, private limited companies more than partnership. That means maybe 10 people, 15 people, 20 people, like that. Public limited companies, unlimited shareholders, right? So you can understand ownership, capital, and collection of capital, liability. All you should know these business organizations, ownership wise, capital wise, liability wise. Completely all these business organizations changes. So I'm not going to talk about business organization more than this today. Next time, I'm coming with another business organization. So another topic. If you have any problem, you can give under comments column. What kind of activities, what kind of difficulties you have. If you have any difficulties, please send right on my comment site. Okay. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.